Yo, what is going on, guys? It is yours truly, LastChanceFPS, or you guys can call me by my name, Chance. And boys, this might be one of the biggest scams of a microtransaction I've possibly ever seen in a Call of Duty game. And you know what? Now that I'm saying this out loud, it sounds even worse now. So what's going on, guys? And thank you to everyone that is tuning into today's video. And like the title says, I'm going to be showing you guys one of the newest bundles of microtransactions added here in the Modern Warfare item shop. And boys, this is an all-time low from Activision. Now, of course, don't get me wrong, we've seen some pretty shady stuff added in years past Call of Duty games, especially things like pay-to-win guns behind a paywall, especially coming from games like Advanced Warfare and Black Ops 3 with supply drops. But this might take the cake because this is now trying to sell us a product that has been a stapled feature in every single Call of Duty multiplayer in years past.
Oh, hell no!
Yeah, it's that bad now. So yeah, that's why I'm here making this video, and I hope you guys go on to enjoy today's video. And of course, like I say at the beginning of every single video of mine, drop a like on this video as well as comment down below your guys' thoughts. Subscribe to the channel and turn on those bell notifications so you guys get notified every single time I upload a new video here on my channel. Follow my Twitch and all of my social medias. That will be, of course, linked down in the description down below. And yeah, guys, with all that stuff being said, let's get on with the rest of today's video. So what is this new mysterious item added in the Modern Warfare item shop that I am making such a huge big deal and uproar about in this video? Well, let me go ahead and show you guys. If you head on over to the Modern Warfare item shop, you guys might notice a limited time offer bundle called Mother Russia. And at first glance, for 2,000 COD points or $20 American, there's not really anything wrong with this bundle, right? I mean, you get a pretty cool character skin, some weapon kits, stickers, emblems, player cards. What's really wrong with any of this? Well, let me go ahead and show you guys. Because also included in this bundle is a watch called Time to Die. And if you select this watch to get a better preview of what it does or its purpose, you guys will notice that it displays both your kills and your deaths. Now, let me pause it right here. For any of you that still play Modern Warfare, you guys are probably already seeing where I'm going with this video. But for all of you guys that haven't caught on yet, let me explain. In Modern Warfare, the developers, for whatever ingenious reason, decided to not include your deaths in your mid-game scoreboard. It only shows things like your kills, assists, or even objective play, but your deaths, nah, nowhere to be found.
What the fuck is this? Whose ass didn't I kiss?
Now, none of the developers have came out publicly and said why they've done this, so it's only left people like myself to speculate why, but I think I now know the reason why. And if this is true, of course, this isn't a logical one from them in the slightest. I believe the reason why they do not show your deaths in your mid-game scoreboard is because they don't want bad players to see how many times they've died, because obviously bad players tend to die a lot and they don't want them to feel bad about themselves.
Bitch, please.
Now, of course, as dumb as that sounds, I don't think that's a far-fetched reasoning why, because if you look at other decisions the developers have made for this game, it really does add up or make sense. I mean, I've even brought this up in videos in the past, things like them implementing safe spaces in their map design, as well as them promoting players to camp, which obviously bad players do, as well as other things like having strict skill-based matchmaking, as well as keeping overpowered perks like Ghost, which benefit only bad players. I mean, the list goes on and on. It's pretty abundantly clear that Modern Warfare has been made to help bad players at the expense of good players. And I think it's no different with the death counter not being there, because they don't want bad players to feel bad about themselves. Modern Warfare is made for bad players. So with all that being said, and why this ties back to the watch microtransaction and why I believe for it to be a complete ripoff and a scam, is because now Activision expects us, the Call of Duty community, to spend an extra $20 on top of the $60 that we already spent to buy the game, mind you, just so we can have a feature that allows us to see how many deaths we have mid-game, since that has been removed by the developers in Modern Warfare. Yeah, I'm sorry, Activision, but this is complete bullshit.
This is bullshit.
I just can't believe and wrap my head around at the fact that Activision, a AAA title game design company, mind you, is now trying to sell us an incomplete product at launch, remove features that used to be standard in years past, and now expects us to pay extra just so we get the entire product we should have got originally.
I'm so sick of these people. You know, oh!
I mean, dude, I just have no words for how low they're stooping trying to push something like this. This has got to be an all-time low from Activision. Like, this is just so wrong on so many different levels. And I will not stand for something like this. I do not want a company to try to have a cash grab this bad.
You're goddamn right.
And to be honest, unless we're more up in arms about something like this, what's stopping them from doing even more ludicrous things down the road? What if they start doing things like you have to spend extra just so you could use certain perks? What if you have to spend extra just so you are able to use certain kill streaks? Or hell, what about this one I thought of? What if they turn the multiplayer into like a Netflix membership where you have to spend $60 just to buy the game, but an additional $10 every single month just to be able to play multiplayer? Oh my God, could you imagine if they did something like that? But hey, unless we call them out on something like that, that is possible. We cannot let something like this slide. I mean, at the end of the day, this is just ridiculous. I don't know if I've ever seen something like this in years past. It's not a good look whatsoever. So yeah, guys, that's gonna wrap up today's video. And if you guys happen to see this Mother Russia bundle in the Modern Warfare item shop, do not, and I repeat, do not purchase and support this very obvious garbage scam that Activision is trying to peddle.
Oh, hell no!
Because at the end of the day, money talks. So unless we voice our outrage against microtransactions like this, we really can't expect anything positive to change moving forward. And I think it's extremely important to complain about things like this because we have to force Activision to do things we like. Otherwise, they'll continue to do BS things like this. So yeah, as long as they continue to do dumb things like this, I'll be right here waiting to call them out on it. And with that being said, if you guys went on to enjoy the rest of today's video, and of course, if you guys haven't already, definitely drop a like on this video, as well as comment down below your guys' thoughts. Subscribe to the channel and turn on those bell notifications so you guys get notified every single time I upload a new video here on my channel. Follow my Twitch and all of my other social medias that will be, of course, linked down in the description down below. And until next time, I will catch you guys in the next video.